Hello, everyone. I am ZHAO Chuang. Let's draw the back of Alamosaurus. The back of Alamosaurus is an angle full of scientific facts. First of all, we should know what the outline of the dinosaur's back is like when viewed from the top. We can choose an angle from the sky to look down and forward to reflect the outline of the dinosaur's back and the connection relationship between the limbs and the torso. Besides, we can show a critical feature of this dinosaur by drawing the back, that is, the two rows of spikes along both sides of the spine. This angle can clearly show this feature. When drawing, we may encounter many challenges. Firstly, its belly was rotund, so there would be an occlusion relationship between its front and rear limbs and the abdomen. When drawing, we also should focus on representing the relationship between the two rows of bony spikes growing on both sides of the spine and the spine. Now, let's draw the back of the Alamosaurus. We use dotted lines to show the spine in the middle of the Alamosaurus back. Draw two lines to represent the width of its spine. On both sides of the spine is its pelvis. Let's draw the shape of the pelvis. When viewed from above, the pelvis is shaped like a butterfly. The pelvis is connected to the thighs. Then, we show the outline of its belly. Here is located its shoulder, then its forelimb, the forearm, and forefoot. Draw some folds on the wrist. Next comes the neck. Its neck was very thick, and there were some folds on the base of the neck. This is the part where this dinosaur often bends. Then, we draw two rows of large, sharp armor plates on its back along both sides of the spine. Let's first draw the base of the armor plates. The armor plates were very far apart from each other. They were not as densely arranged as those of Ankylosaurus. These plates extended all the way to the tail. If observing its armor plates from this angle, you can basically see its round base. For those on the other side, you can see their sharp ends. Due to the angle, we can see that the side of each plate is close to a triangle. Then, we show the sharp tips on this side and draw it feeling like a cone when viewed from above. It has a somewhat small tip with a triangular shadow underneath. The spikes on the other side had many smaller textures at the base. Then, we draw the skin that wraps this row of large spikes. It was a raised skin that connected this row of spikes. Outline the root of the tail. On the spine, we can draw some structural lines to represent the texture of the skin and the volume of the spine. Between the two rows of spikes, we draw some more folds to highlight the texture of the skin. Folds and structural lines can also be drawn on other parts of the torso. Then, draw some shadows under the belly to emphasize the rotundness of this dinosaur's belly. There may also be rows of smaller plates on the sides of the torso. The cone-shaped shadows can be strengthened a bit. On the sides of the torso, we only use shadings to show these small plates. There were also some larger plates on the top of the neck, which can be drawn more roughly. Finally, refine other details, such as some folds on its arms and legs, to make the picture as complete as possible. Good, like this, we've finished drawing the back of Alamosaurus.